Your boy, unfortunately, just got pulled over and got a ticket. What an amazing way to start this trip. Alright guys, first day in Morocco, and I just want to say this is not what I expected. I knew this place was going to be different, but not this different. Like, you guys should see where we're staying. And don't get me wrong, this place is cool and all, but it low-key feels like Jesus lived here. And don't even get me started about getting here. It was so confusing. Alright, check this out. This is the door to our Airbnb, and it's in the middle of an alleyway that goes both ways. You keep going, and then there's just more.
Hey, chill, dog.
But you keep going and then there's just more alleyways. But check this out. If you keep walking down this alleyway, there's yet again another alleyway. But some upsides. First Moroccan meal was bus.
Hey, it looks very Moroccan.
And honestly, my bed was a little sketch, but I slept like a baby. But other than that, here we go. This is our first official day in Morocco. We're gonna go see what it's about. On our first day, we pretty much explored all of Marrakesh, including the markets, the city, and these gardens that have some significance. I don't even know. And then I got my Moroccan drip. You know your boy had to get cultured. Along with that, we probably saw about 10 million cats. I'm not even joking. There was probably a cat in every corner of this city. We then transitioned into day 2, where our boy Mohammed, the absolute GOAT, took us out into the countryside where we saw one of the sets for Game of Thrones and Gladiator. Bro, where even are we? And then obviously we had to say hi to the local cats, and we eventually arrived at our second hotel. So this is the end of day 2. We currently just arrived at the second of 5 different places that we're staying at here. And this place has some interesting artwork, and of course it has cats too. It's crazy to think we've only been here for 2 days and I've already seen so much. But I just wanted to take a second to tell y'all what's weighing on my mind. This place is so much more different than I thought it'd be. Just the way people are living here blows my mind. And it's honestly nice because I like to step out of my comfort zone, but this is honestly taking it to an extreme. The foods I'm eating, the places I'm staying, and experiencing the culture is really eye-opening. And I thank Morocco for that. The next day, we then continued throughout Morocco where we saw this crazy canyon, but even more crazier, we saw a dog, which of course was next to a cat. And then I threw my Moroccan drip back on once again because it was time for the desert. All right, guys, we have officially made it to the Sahara Desert. Check out our rides, yes sir. This is actually crazy, I'm not even joking. I can't even lie to you, this was one of the craziest experiences I've ever had, like probably top 3 experiences of my life. This was my first time seeing the desert, and I can't even believe places like this exist. This is probably one of the most surreal moments of my life. I can't believe we're actually doing this. After long debated thought, the Pratt family has named all of their camels. Mine is Kurt, Hannah's is Bean, Haley's is Pickle, Mom's is Humpty Dumpty, and Dad's is Sore Ass. Dad also says he'd love a double meat, double cheese jalapeno Whataburger right now with a root beer. He doesn't know why that popped in his head, but it's because he's a fatty. Big back. Actually, yours should be named like Iron Back after having to carry you. Stone Back. Stronghold. We then continued throughout the desert where we eventually saw this insane sunset. It was actually so beautiful. You can see bro next to me admiring it just as much as I was. Don't make fun of me here. I thought I looked cool in this shot too. And then we eventually reached our camp where we said goodnight to our camels. Kurt was tired. You could tell he was yawning. And then we threw on our Moroccan drip. Don't even ask me what they were called because I'd probably butcher the name. And then we got around the campfire for this, which quickly turned into this. The next day, we then unfortunately had to say goodbye to the Sahara Desert as we continued throughout the Moroccan countryside, saw a double rainbow, and then had a complete change of scenery as we went into a monkey forest. This is a complete change of atmosphere. We are now in what looks like Iceland. Hannah thinks it looks more like Colorado. Bro, what's up, bro? He don't care about me. He only cares about food. Here you go. Is that good? You like that? Alright guys, we are now in Fez at our next riad, which is like the little houses in Morocco. Really, it's just an Airbnb, but it's called a riad here. Check this out, there's literally a tree in the middle of this riad. Currently sitting down, about to enjoy this Moroccan breakfast. Boy's got his coffee. Life's good. After saying good morning to the local cats, we went out and explored all of Fez, which this city was actually really nice. Hold up. What is bro driving there? I'm sorry, but bro, where do you even get a car like that? Anyway, Fez was super cool. It was unfortunate that we didn't get to spend more time here, but it was all good because our boy Mohammed was about to pick us up again. And let me tell you, boy's an absolute demon when it comes to driving. The Moroccan ops unfortunately got Mohammed for speeding, but it's alright, because I got a speeding ticket too. Alright guys, it's time for the holy grail of the trip. McDonald's. Why is McDonald's here 3 times cleaner than in America? Alright guys, official Moroccan McDonald's review. First we got the double royal cheese. This shit looks so good. Oh my gosh. Diet Coke. It tastes better for some reason here. Chicken McNuggets 6 count. For some reason I got sauce barbecue gout. Probably the best McDonald's I've ever had. Let's see what the fam thinks.
American food, so good.
We then unfortunately had to say goodbye to Mohammed as this was our final destination. But bro was such a goat throughout this trip. He drove us so far throughout Morocco. From Marrakesh all the way down into the Sahara Desert. And then back all the way up to Fez. And then all the way over to Casablanca. Like, if that ain't dedication, I don't know what is. All right, guys, we have now made it to Casablanca, which is the final destination of this trip. It's crazy to think it's gone by so fast, but we have one more thing, and that's a dinner tonight at a famous restaurant called Rick's Cafe. It was apparently in the movie Casablanca, which is ironic that the movie's literally just called Casablanca. So we have dinner there tonight, and then that's it. So no more talking, let's check it out. Literally the only thing I changed there was my shirt. Also, I don't know what cologne y'all been sleeping on, but Versace Eros. Hit it with a little That's actually pretty sick. You guys can't see it, but that thing is like actually so huge. It's massive. We then finally made it to Rick's Cafe where your boy got the basil pesto to start. The whole fam got steaks for the main course. And then I got this lava cake and orange sorbet to finish out the night. This meal was honestly so good. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have to get up at like 4:50 tomorrow, so I'm about to hit the hay, but that's it. That was Morocco. I hope this vlog turns out all right. This is my first ever travel vlog, so if you enjoyed it, show it some love, and there might be more in the future. Oh, and Mohammed has one more thing to say.
I am subscribed to Look Bright.
You heard it from him, not me, but if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey, make sure to subscribe to Luke Pratt. This guy's a cool ass man. I see him blowing up one day, all right?